Good afternoon, lecturer and classmates. Our group for today are going to present you on casual comparative research, and there are 6 members in my group, and we have responsibility on each of the segment here. I am Tari, and my responsibility is to cover segment 1, which I have divided into other 4 subsegments. Without any further ado, let me begin my part. So, what is casual comparative research? In this research study, researchers determine the cause or consequences of differences that already exist between or among groups of individuals. This means that researchers investigate the effects of an independent variable on a dependent variable by comparing two or more groups of individuals. In casual comparative research, dependent variable is the effect, and the effect change according as the results of independent variable, which is the cause. To provide you more information, casual comparative research consists of 2 different types. The first one is retrospective casual comparative research, which is researchers start with effects and investigate causes, while prospective casual comparative research, researchers start with the causes and investigate the effect later. Besides that, there are also same and difference identified between this research and the other 2 research designs. First, let's look at the similarity of casual comparative and correlational research. According to Frankel, both research explore relationship among variables and they attempt to explain phenomena of interest. More than that, both research designs seek to identify variables that are worthy of later exploration through experimental research. The other similarity is that both research designs provide guidance for subsequent experimental study and they attempt to explore causation, but in cases causation is argued and the methodology alone does not permit casual statement. What about the difference between these 2 research designs? In casual comparative research, researchers compare 2 or more groups of subjects, while correlational research requires a score on each variable for each subject. Second difference is that casual comparative research involves at least one categorical variable, while correlational research investigates 2 or more quantitative variables. The last difference, researchers in casual comparative compare averages or use cross-break tables, but correlational research analyze data using scatter plots and or correlation coefficient. Okay, so now let's look at the same and different of casual comparative and experimental research. So what are the similarity? There are 3 similarities. The first one, both research design require at least one categorical variable and they compare group performance to determine relationship. And the last similarity, they compare separate group of the subject. Now, let me go further to the difference. If we look at casual comparative research, researcher cannot manipulate the independent variable, while experimental can. The study group of casual comparative are already formed from the experienced people of the event or hypothesis. But experimental research, they have to assign subject to the treatment groups. And the last difference is the evidence from casual comparative research is weaker for, the last difference is that the evidence from casual comparative research is weaker for causation than the experimental research, which provide greater flexibility in formulating the structures of the design. Okay, so that's all for my presentation. Thank you for your attention, and I would like to give my floor to Sister Hun Lee. Thank you.